An incredible outpouring of support in honor of a fallen hero. The funeral procession for Officer Ryan Morton stretches for up to 10 miles as two communities honor his sacrifice.
It's inconceivable to think that this would happen in our small town once, let alone twice.
Thousands paid their final respects to Officer Morton, the second Clinton police officer killed in the line of duty in just the last 7 months. Fellow
officers, Governor Greitens, and many others today honored the sacrifice he made.
And tonight we have in-depth coverage of the ongoing investigation into Morton's death and today's tribute that began in Clinton, Missouri, where Morton served, and ended in Knob Noster, where he grew up. We start with KCTV5's Ashley Arnold with more on the memorial service. Ashley.
Ellen, Brad, those services today were somber as people gathered to pay their respects. Coming from the stand, they talked about laughter and the things that Officer Morton was able to bring to them and the impact his life had on them throughout it.
We came after you that night, but we were too late.
A quiet recollection of the night 30-year-old Ryan Morton was killed in the line of duty after he and two other officers were shot. Monday, hundreds made their way into the Benson Convention Exposition Center, filling it up to honor and remember Officer Morton.
Greater love has no one than this, than someone lay down his life for his friends. Christopher Ryan Morton. Based on the faith that he and I both had, my friend, I don't say goodbye. I say I'll see you later.
Ryan, I appreciate your friendship and I will never forget you.
For the hundreds that showed up today to honor Morton, it was a small show of solidarity, supporting one another as a department and a family grieves the loss of another police officer, gone too soon.
Find Gary and wait for us. Brother, we will come. We will not quit.
Governor Eric Greitens also gave remarks at today's memorial service, making note of Morton's service to the Clinton community as a police officer, also saying, quote, that when Officer Gary Michael was killed in the line of duty, that Officer Morton stepped up to fill in that gap. Live in Clinton, Ashley Arnold, KCTV 5 News.
Thank you, Ashley. Now, hundreds of people made the 45-mile trip from Clinton to Knob Noster, where Officer Morton was laid to rest. Video from Chopper 5 shows the procession that stretched for miles. KCTV5's Nathan Vickers spoke with folks who waited patiently to welcome Morton home for the final time. He's live tonight in Knob Noster. Nathan.
That's right. People here in Knob Noster feel a close connection to Morton because of his family's roots here. Here at the Knob Noster Cemetery, the last of the funeral crowd just left a few minutes ago, but people downtown absolutely packed that district earlier today for the procession, even people who didn't know Morton. A local coffee shop owner had met him a few times when the policeman came in for a hot drink. When he found out Morton's funeral procession would pass right by his business, he decided to hand out coffee to anyone helping deliver Morton home.
A lot of times our police officers and any first responders aren't given the credit they deserve for all the hard work and sacrifices they make, and so losing a loved one like Ryan is difficult for the community as a whole, so we just want to come alongside them and show that support.
The Knob Noster School District also let students out of class today if they wanted to come and watch the procession, so you saw a lot of families with children out there supporting Officer Morton as well. Reporting live in Knob Noster, Nathan Vickers, KCTV 5 News.